Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. RVB Shard here on some sort of Reach map variant with a cool helmet with the skull painted on it, because I'm badass, for another rant. Now, lo and behold, this is not video 200, as some of you may have already noticed. I actually removed one of my old videos to make space for this, because of the disruption of the snow to the Scotland area. I only just got home today. Kind of. I was like here last night, but didn't really have much time to do any editing or crap. So, the Bob and Henry thing will still be the 200th video, and I am still working on it. Just I haven't really got around to finishing it, or even getting halfway through, because of fucking stupid Mother Nature and her fucking period. Ah. Anywho, I'm here to do a rant. Basically, I've decided, you know, enough is enough, and I'm going to tear the hell out of Black Ops, because, again, I have to state this, nothing I say will be down to the game. I have yet to find severe faults with the game. It is just the fucking players. This shit has got to stop. Black Ops, great game. Little fucking bullshit with the spawns occasionally, but nowhere near as fucking broken as Modern Warfare 2 was, which I'm happy about. See, look, I'm smiling. See, smiling. Yeah, ear to ear. Now, problem I'm having is, of course, the players. Yeah, you fuckers know who you are, and I am seriously fucking sick of running into this shit. Now, there is what I like to call the pie chart of fail, or there's just like 100 names I've got for bullshit like this, you know, like the fucking crap waterfall. Yeah, we'll go with crap waterfall, that works. Gives you a nice picture of some diarrhea flowing off a cliff and landing on your fucking head. Here we go. So the diarrhea waterfall starts at the very top. Now, the very top of the diarrhea waterfall is, of course, the Chudnors of the hacking world. Now, it's a sort of inside joke what a Chudnor is. Chudnor is basically a giant poop that has become sentient. And it is like a poop so furious that it is pretty much twinned with Chuck Norris, hence the name Chudnor. Anywho, so these are the hackers. These are the dickheads who actually hack their console in order to gain prestige. So basically what they do is they run about and they have like glitches like aimbot. That still counts as hacking, by the way. I know it's a software thing, but it's still hacking. Aimbot, they've got fucking no clip, they've got fucking wall hack, shit like this. I have seen lots of bullcrap. Now, so much so, right? Now, I'm gonna jump out of this for a second just to explain something. I said before I don't see the point in Prestige and Call of Duty 4 and, you know, World at War and Modern Warfare 2. I never saw the point in it. I will admit, in Black Ops I have Prestiged once, for the simple fact that there is actually a point to it in this one, because you get access to the Prestige Team Deathmatch lobby. Now, there is a lot less bullshit in Prestige Team Deathmatch. I don't know what that is. I don't know why that is. But it just seems like Prestige players on this game, although there is still the fricking, look at me, I've got a pretty badge whores that jump into standard core and start rubbing it in your face, going, yeah, look at me, I'm Prestige 9, because I'm badass, and I waste all my life, and I've never seen a girl in my life. These little fuckers. But in the Prestige lobby, most of the players there have some degree of skill. You will occasionally find a bullshitter, but it's nowhere near as bad. Whereas standard core, there's cunt bags left, right, and center. I mean, really, there is massive dick jockeys in there. Like I said, top rung hackers, aimbotters, fucking guys that just break the game in order to win because they're cocksucking morons with no fucking talent and can't actually pull their freaking dick out of their hand long enough to use both hands on the controller. These sort of fuckers. The sort of mid-rift of the crap waterfall is, you know, people who glitch. Now, these are people who aren't hacking their console. They just know where there's a glitch, where they can phase through a wall, or where they can hide behind items in the map, like computers. Like, there's a section on Array where you can hide behind two of the computer stacks where you can't be shot at, but you can shoot out. That's the sort of bullshit I'm talking about. Now, these glitchers have checked every map. There's like a couple of locations on normally every map where physics just doesn't seem to fucking work. You know? It's like physics just took a fucking holiday. It's like, yeah, you're throwing a grenade at my feet, but because I'm standing on this little wooden table, I can't be hurt! Ha 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 ha! No, fucking no! If I throw a grenade through a wooden table, you should die. You know? It's like one of the other minor complaints I actually have about the game is bullet penetration is fucking wonky. I mean, really? Well, you don't even have to have hardened on to shoot through fucking walls. I mean, it's like the concrete is made of paper mache. Really? Treyarch. I expected better. But the rest of the game is absolutely fine. But like I said, these fuckers use glitches in order to find locations where they're somehow invincible to physics. Does that not intrigue you? It intrigues me. This makes me want to fucking dance on their fucking head with a pair of hobnail boots. Fucking assholes. But glitchers, mid-rift, those are the fuckers that basically use the game as it is, but find little things that shouldn't really be there that maybe some designer accidentally left in, or some bit of code that isn't quite, you know, shored up correctly, and exploits it. Now, those are the mid-rift. The bottom level of the crap waterfall, the stuff that hits you in the head practically all the fucking time, is of course your, you know, bottom range camper. Or booster, which is a new little thing I've come across now. Because I didn't see a lot of this when I first started, but now that I've prestiged and went into core occasionally to do some, you know, objective game types, because unfortunately, I would have been very happy if Treyarch had put a prestige playlist in, so that, you know, prestigers could actually play all the game modes, but there isn't. There is no objective game in prestige, the prestige match, which is gay. There's team deathmatch and free-for-all. That's pretty much all you get when you prestige. Which, to get the perks, you know, the upgraded pro version of the perks that you want, you have to go through objective-based games, so you have to go back into core. Which kind of, you know, I don't want to do, because I don't want to be one of those guys who's like, yeah, I'm prestiged, fuck you! You know? I just want my freaking perk, I want my Marathon Pro, goddammit! Yeah, stupid flag cap. But, yeah, the crap waterfall, right down the bottom rung, your everyday camper, squatter, booster, fuckhead, little shit, lag-switching whore. Now, I know that's multiple issues, but it just goes under the one category. It's a lot fucking easier for me to understand if you put it under the one category. Now, if you suck so horrendously at a game that you have to hide in a corner with an LMG or a shotgun because you can't run around and play, then fuck off! Please, just fuck off! I am tired of being fucking shot in the back by little dickheads who are camping in corners that you can't see unless you run into the room. It's fucking stupid. Yeah, I'm just gonna sit here. Yeah, I'm gonna sit here like this in a corner and aim my LMG at the door and wait for Twitch. Fuck you, you little skanky bitches. The same with freaking whatchamacallthems, boosters. This is another thing I've seen. I have seen a guy with 2 consoles, right? He's got one account, and that's one guy on the other team. He's got another account which he joins the game after, so he gets on the other team. He puts his freaking, like, his, tactical insertion down on the ground on his guy, puts a tactical insertion down on the other guy, puts them face to fucking face, and then just makes his guy respawn like a dozen times and shoots him in the fucking face. What the hell? At what point do you think you're an elite player if you have to fucking spawn count with 2 consoles? You fucking tard. And, like, the other thing I've noticed is people's guests. Right, this is from going back from a game that me and G Gray played on Array, where I mentioned the sort of, behind the sort of, computer console glitch, right? Where some guy could get behind that and shoot out but couldn't be shot at. Now, this guy was not only just a glitcher, he was a dick. He was using his guest as a spotter and as bait. What he would do is he would get his freaking guest to run about, see people, take a shot or two, just so that the freaking radar would light up, then he'd run away, we'd pursue to get the kill, and then his little buddy would hide behind the fucking console and go blah, 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 through the fucking thing and murder us all. And no matter how hard I try, I chucked fucking Semtex up there, I freaking threw frags up there, I went up to the thing and tried to shoot through it with hardened on, nothing happened. So it took one of our guys in our team like freaking 12 minutes, give or take, from the start of the match to the end of the match to kill the fucker, and he had to creep up behind it, stick his gun through a tiny little fucking, like, split between the 2 computers, and fire. I mean, how the fuck are you supposed to compete against that if you're a legit player? I mean, really. But of course, the next thing is the lag switchers. I don't know. I seriously blame YouTube for this. This is YouTube's fucking fault. If they had actually taken those fucking stupid tutorial videos on how to make a lag switch down, we wouldn't have this much bullcrap. How do you make a lag switch? I know, I'll ask YouTube! Yeah! Because they don't have a fucking opinion. Durr. Seriously, how many fuckers... Like, I'm gonna ask this out to all you viewers. Everybody's watching this. How many times have you encountered a lag switch in Call of Duty? A fucking lot should be your response. Because that's what you're getting hit with. Whenever you see a dickhead with a red connection, when you thought a red connection, you went, oh, well, he's just got a shitty connection. No, now, it's some dick lag switching or trying to steal host. Which, it's just, I don't fucking get the point of stealing a host. What does that get you? It doesn't make you fucking God. You don't get an enhanced HUD or anything. You're just the host of the freaking game. And the fact is, when you steal host in this one, it doesn't just migrate host normally. Normally it fucking boots the actual host that just got kicked. You know? It's happened to me more than once. I've been booted out of a game because I've had the better connection and because I've been host. And then some little fucking laggy douche takes it and then starts racking up the kills because everybody's lagging. Because he's now host. Yay. Fucking god damn it. But seriously, I am going to put this call out to anybody out there. Anybody who watches these videos. If you know a hacker, if you know of anybody who uses these exploits or cheats or any of this crap, turn them on to me. Because I will verbally chew them fucking out. Because that is unacceptable. Hacking and cheating is fucking disgusting in a game like this. You are supposed to show how fucking good you are at the game by manning up, grabbing your fucking balls, realizing you're a man, and play the game like it's supposed to be played. You are supposed to take your skill up against other players and see who is the best. Not fucking cheat because you're a pussy. Oh, well, I want to get to the top of the leaderboard and I have to preserve my KD ratio. Fuck your KD, you don't get nothing for it. You don't get achievements for being a fucking camping whore. It's a game. You're supposed to have fun. You're supposed to compete with other players. Not fucking jerk onto a post-it note and then stick it on your head going, Dee! Fuck off, you people. Seriously. Any of you fucking hackers want to take issue with me, then fucking bring it on. I will rape you in the ear. I don't care how much you fucking hack. If you hack in a game with me, you are not proving you are better than me. You are proving you are a pussy. And you are unable to face me on even terms. So, ergo, I win. Fuck you. In the face. Fucking assholes. Sorry, I'm tired of confronting dickheads who can't play the game fucking properly and they complain and whinge about how they lose. Or they're like, yeah, I'm so uber elite. Yeah, check me out. I'm MLG. Blah. Fuck MLG. I know a couple of really good hardcore MLG players. You know, they're nice guys. When you take them on and they beat you, they're like, yeah, you did a good job. Awesome, you did well. I beat you though. You know, and sometimes even the hardcore MLG players lose. And they admit their defeat. If you're one of these fucking other assholes that have just completely destroyed the reputation of MLG going, yeah, I'm fucking elite, suck my balls, blah! Fuck you, okay? I don't care if you get MLG as your fucking tag, it doesn't make you elite. That makes you a dickhead with a fucking ego problem. Now screw off before I fucking teabag you again, you asshole. God damn. But yeah, Black Ops is a good game. Don't let my rants discourage you from getting it for Christmas or whatever. It is a good game. Just beware, you're going to have to put up with a lot of bullshit before you can get into, you know, enjoying the game proper. And if any of you hackers want to fucking complain about what I'm saying, then bring it on. I have got absolutely zero fear, you little pussies. So yeah, this has been Shard, ranting on Black Ops. Out. Over that way.